how long they can keep it going.
3-second violation.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
And here are the East All-Stars. This run now up to 13-2. Irving sets a screen for Irving. Lets it go from the wing. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
And that one falls for Irving.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He already has 8 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Love kicks to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Shot left block. And the bank shot is good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And Shaq comes to help. Durant against Irving. Shoots from 12. Some solid defense from Butler. On the wing, Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Durant with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Curry kicks to Hood. They need this. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Irving from long range. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
Get ready for your
East All-Stars ahead, up by 16. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, what's your take so far on what the East All-Stars are doing?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. Shawn Kemp is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Hood in the 2 spot.
All-Stars foul call. Rodney Hood. That's his first personal foul.
It's stolen by Curry.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
O'Neal comes with the double team. Cousins dishes to Durant.
East All-Stars foul call. Julius Irving. That's his first personal foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Cousins.
East All-Stars foul called.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Irving with the ball. He's got 11. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And Durant, here we go.
Kevin Durant.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And so here are the West All-Stars, following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
That's his first personal foul.
Up top, Curry, covered by Irving. Curry kicks to Durant. Off target from outside. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Stephen Curry.
Curry gets the bucket.
For 3.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Here's O'Neal. No good, unable to end this run.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And Dr. J slams it in.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Irving's gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? And stolen by Irving. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. Irving's got 11. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the East All-Stars.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And it's Butler missing.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Hood can't get it to go. Here are the East All-Stars. 15-point game. Butler kicks to Irving.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds.
East All-Stars ball.
They'll keep possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Here's Irving, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Irving attacking. The kick out to Irving. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Here's the break. Hood, the pass to Curry. And Durant gets double teamed. Back to Curry. There's the triple. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And that's now 8 points for Steph Curry.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
It's blocked by Shaq.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Curry against Irving. Curry kicks to Durant. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his
Yeah,
first
the defender all over him.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Kevin Durant.
The West All-Stars have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Durant nails both of them.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Here's Irving. Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Irving. He's got 17 points and a block. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
My man, a night to remember. No doubt about it.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Irving so far.
And the defense was soft in that first half, and he took advantage every chance he could. And boy, was he throwing it down hard.
Yes, sir. He has had too many uncontested runs to the hoop. But even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterized time.
Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Irving. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Irving at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Kemp. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches. And
Jam! I mean, just beautiful.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Irving attacking. And Durant with the block. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket. Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Durant against Irving. Irving attacking. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Just 5 on the clock. It's a pick by Love.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And Durant sends it back.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
The East All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.